So let's go to my Auschwitz and Birkenau day trip from Krakow. I got this package from Krakow through TripAdvisor. Last minute deal, $68. That's the entrance to the museum. Our driver went to get a ticket for us. Then we got a guide, and we got a headset so that we can hear him very well. And we went inside the camp, went to different buildings, and each building had its own history. So these sealed metal canister had Xylon K gas to kill people in the concentration camp. These are the dishes people brought in with them. This is the proof that disabled people were the first mass murder victims of the Nazi state. A lot of shoes, those belong to those who died. And a lot of luggages that belonged to them with their name on it. And the photographs of Jews that were taken as a prisoner in the camp. This is where political prisoners and laborers were kept. This is the first and oldest crematorium at Auschwitz. It took almost 2 hours for us to finish Auschwitz first, the main one, and we were given 15-minute break to have our lunch and use restroom. After our lunch, we drove 3 kilometers and reached to Auschwitz second Birkenau, which is larger concentration camp than the first one and more known for mass extermination. It is the international monument to the victims, which was unveiled in 1967 between crematoria second and third. Like I mentioned before, Auschwitz first was more administrative headquarters, origin of the campsite, whereas Auschwitz second is a primary Holocaust killing site. So these are the ruins of the gas chambers. These gas chambers were destroyed by SS group, which is Schutzstaffel, to destroy the evidence of their cruelty. Prisoners were told to be showered and disinfected before being assigned to the housing. There was a hair cutting stations where women had their heads shaved before entering. This camp was known for a punishment block and also had a lot of women's section. Anyone who had violated camp rules were held under harsh conditions, and they're supposed to be fatal, overcrowding, no sanitation, starvation, and brutal beating. We spent a little bit more than 1 hour on the second camp, and now we had to drive 1.5 hours back to Krakow, and I was really hungry and I need to eat something to end my day.